Oh, wow. I just heard either or. It don't matter. Either or. Okay. Somebody did not care what happened to you, collective. Okay. And they don't have no regrets about causing you problems. Okay. Somebody said either or. Okay. I want them in a mental institution. Okay. So I could steal, get away with stealing, where I can have some type of control over them. Okay. Or whatever they purpose was. I want them arrested, with imprisonment being here. I want them arrested. Okay. I don't care how they get arrested. Just get them arrested. Okay. Somebody wanted to get you arrested at all costs. Okay. To change things for you. Okay. Somebody felt like if they gave you a criminal background, you wouldn't be able to get employment. Or somebody wanted you simply dead. Okay. Somebody wanted you dead. Somebody wanted you grieving. Somebody wanted you to be in pain. Somebody wanted you dead. So it was pretty much either or. If you passed away, they were able to get a life insurance. Okay, they were able to get a life insurance. Okay. Or they wanted you to be abused, or in an abusive relationship, with abuse and love being here. They wanted you to be abused or in an abusive relationship. Okay. Or they wanted you to get married with somebody that they knew, so they could steal from you or control something that was happening for you. Okay. Isolated. Yeah. They didn't care. They wanted your freedom gone. They didn't care. They didn't care. They thought it was funny. Okay. Trying to cause your death. Or they thought it was funny blocking your freedom. They thought it was funny, like sabotaging you. Or yeah. Somebody said either or. Okay. If we can prove that they're incompetent, we can steal their inheritance. If we make them pass away, uh, we can collect a life insurance. Either or, it doesn't matter to whoever this person is, as long as something within something was done. Okay, if you stayed alive, you had to be deemed as incompetent. Okay, in these people's eyes, you had to be deemed as incompetent. Okay, yeah, they weren't worried about any penalties. Okay, they weren't worried about any penalties because they were being protected by corrupted officials. This is why they weren't worried about any penalties. Okay, yeah, this is a business. This illegal crimes, this organized crime that they doing against you is an illegal business. Okay, these people were making money off of doing crimes against you. Somebody was making money off of doing crimes against you. This is some type of illegal business that's taking place. This is what we getting. This was some type of illegal business. Okay. Yeah, somebody calling you a failure, collective, but how you a failure when you're successful? I'm not understanding that. Somebody calling you a failure, but how are you a failure when you're successful? How this person doubts you? How they doubt you when they envious of you? I don't understand that. Somebody doubted everything about you, doubted you would be successful, doubted this, doubted that. But how did they doubt you when they envious of you? Okay. If they envious of you, that means you doing something. And these people were denial that you were ever found love. They wanted you to be in denial about finding love. Yeah, these people not disciplined. Okay. These people not disciplined at all. Okay. Yeah, guys. Anyway, school donations to help me pay for school for next semester. If anybody could donate like $100, $200, guys, my Cash App, PayPal, Chime, Venmo is pinned in the comment section. And in the description box, guys. Yeah. Yeah, either or. Somebody wanted you with health issues. Okay, if they couldn't make you look mentally unstable, okay, they wanted you to be physically sick, okay? All right, with the injury. Okay, they wanted to stop you some services from happening, or this could be secret service or something. Okay, peace. Yeah, you trust your intuition. With blame, what's that song? Blame it on the vodka, blame it on the Henny, blame it on the good, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol. What song is that? T-Pain. Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol. Yeah, these people literally like somebody could be attacking you because they drink too much. Somebody got an addiction and they blaming it on the alcohol. Or collective, somebody could be blaming something on somebody could be trying to say that you have problems because you're drinking or something. I don't know. Somebody could have lied and said you were drinking and stuff like that. And somebody could have said like you got mental issues because you have addictions, and I'm seeing here you don't have any addictions. Somebody's just straight up lying on you. Somebody said you have addictions and you don't even have fucking addictions. Somebody blames a relationship for the reason why things are getting delayed. Yeah, somebody needs to forgive so they can be happy. Okay. Acceptance, accept empathy. Accept empathy. Okay, what's this over here? Yeah, something about imaginary friend. I said this in my last reading. Something about imaginary friend. You could have had imaginary friend when you were a kid, or you could have had imaginary friend when I don't know, something about imaginary friend. Or your kids could have like imaginary friend. You might have even caught your kids, if you have kids, you might have even caught your kids talking to themselves or talking to the wall or talking to yeah, your kid got an imaginary friend. Child. Oh hell no. You might have thought your kid was crazy. Your kid got a whole imaginary friend. Talking to, I don't know. And a gift from a lover. Okay, you're going to receive a gift from a lover. A community change. There's going to be a change in this community. Okay. A previous lady is going to receive a message of concern. Okay. Okay, about how they can't stop your work. Okay, how about how they can't stop your work. You're going to get some sudden wealth. Okay, privileged lady or privileged guy. Yep. Okay. Courthouse. Courtship. Okay. And we're talking about marriage. Okay, we're talking about a divorce. We're talking about a custody battle. I don't know, something about that. Despair. About you being mature. Despair about you being mature. Okay, I mean, what do they expect? That's your characteristic. Why do somebody want you to be something that you're not? And that's all I have for this reading, guys. If it resonates, like, comment, subscribe, share. I love you guys. See you in the next read.